My name's Kenny Ryan, and today I'm going to present on where to do business when the world is coming to an end. Now, given that this year's presidential election has come down to two candidates who are the least popular candidates in the history of this country, odds are better than ever that you're convinced America's about to become an apocalyptic hellhole if your candidate of choice doesn't win in November, and thus, you're thinking about moving to Canada. But is Canada the right destination for you? That's what we're going to look at today, because there are countries around the world that are eager for your business so you can ride out the American apocalypse in style. We're going to look at popular destinations, entrepreneur hotspots, and something else. Please save your questions for the end of the presentation. Now, traditionally, when an American is convinced that their country is about to go to hell because a candidate they didn't like won in November, they say, I'm going to move to
Canada.
That's right! Canada and England are two of the most popular destinations for Americans eager to flee presidential despots. Unfortunately, England committed economic suicide this summer with Brexit. The value of the pound plummeted, and so while American dollars you bring overseas will be worth more than they would have otherwise, any money that you earn there will be worth less, and companies you work with or for might struggle to get by in this post-Brexit economy where they have less access to the European market. But good news. Canada is still an option, and they're a great choice. In fact, clever Canadians have already rolled out the red carpet with Maple Match, because it gets cold at night in Canada. The mission statement of Maple Match is that they're providing ideal partners for Americans eager to flee the hellacious possibility of a Trump presidency. But I'm sure they'll accept Hillary refugees too. Now, Canada is a great choice if you're looking for companionship. But some of you might say, you know what? That Canada I ran away from, he's still on my doorstep. I want to go further abroad. Good news. The U.S. News and Forbes have been anticipating this flight of Americans as they've created lists of best places to do business and best places to invest in around the world. These lists take various factors into account, such as gross domestic product per capita, how adventurous is the place, what's the quality of life there. On these lists, you'll find countries like Norway, Singapore, and New Zealand, the last of which scores especially high for entrepreneurship. Speaking of which, if you believe chaos is opportunity, then this winter's the perfect time to become an entrepreneur. And these countries want your business. New Zealand will give you a 3-year visa to the land of the hobbits if you bring $100,000 to invest in your business, a business plan, and a proficiency in English. In Chile, they'll give you $14,000 or $30,000 to get yourself off the ground, with the possibility of earning an additional $86,000 over the next 6 months when cash flow is at a premium. So, show of hands. Who wants to be sitting on a beach this time of year from now, sipping a margarita while their company prints money and America adopts the purge as national policy?
Me?
Absolutely! In conclusion, if companionship's important to you, go to Canada. If you want to be an entrepreneur, look at places like New Zealand or Chile. And if you want to keep doing business like you would have here, just not here, look at U.S. News and Forbes as tools that will help you find the destination that's best for you. And remember, just because America's about to go to hell in a handbasket doesn't mean you have to come along for the ride. Thank you very much.
Great presentation, Kenny.